Hello everyone and welcome back to Spider-Man. Today we'll be doing some more side quests. And we have one of them right here.
Spider-Man, over here! What the? Could you, do something?
Can I get an autograph?
Is something wrong?
Oh, no. I just had to thank you for saving my daughter from those muggers.
When did this happen?
Just now. Busy guy like you. I guess it all blurs together, huh? Near the theater on 126 and Powell. She just called and told me.
Right. Sorry. Happy to help. I'm glad your daughter's safe. Okay, I wasn't anywhere near there. I should swing by and see what's going on.
If there are clones running around, I quit. But yeah, the theater is just around the corner here, so let's go check that out.
What's his problem? There's the theater, and the crime scene. I better find out what happened. Still alive. So whoever did this isn't a lethal protector. That's promising.
Lethal Protector, of course, was Venom's first comic miniseries back in the 90s.
Sorry I missed the action. Thanks for keeping us safe, Spider-Man.
You're back already? I thought you were checking out that fire.
Right. On my way now. Which way was it again?
Last time you went that way. South.
Thanks. I got a little turned around. Someone's impersonating me. Could be the chameleon again. I've got to pick up his trail.
Best vacation ever.
Subway's that way.
This piece of Mysterio's helmet gave me ideas for my eye lenses. Go ahead, sue me, fishbowl head.
Hey, Stevie, check it out.
And then we'll grab a picture of the bar with no name, which is where a bunch of criminals in Marvel's New York go and get their drink on.
It does smell like there was a fire in this direction. There's the fire damage. Looks like it got put out quickly.
You came back! I can't thank you enough for saving my friend from the fire. I thought she was dead.
My pleasure. Look, I want to make sure everyone's safe, but the smoke kind of got to me. Do you remember where I went next?
Sorry, I was helping my friend. I think you went back up there.
Thanks. Give your friend my best. Whoever faux Spider-Man is, he's helping people. But what he's doing is dangerous. I've got to find him.
What'd you do with that fire extinguisher?
Fire extinguisher, huh? Wonder where he left it. My doppelganger used a fire extinguisher. Might still be around here.
Probably not the literal Spider-Man doppelganger, which of course was a multi-armed alien freak.
He used a fire extinguisher. What type of suppressant is in this?
Yeah, he was more likely to eat people than help people, so he's probably not the one responsible for this.
ADP. Pretty standard. And easy to track. He got fire suppressant on him. If I key my lenses to track its chemical signature, it should lead me right to Spider-Man 2.0. He's walking normally. No webs, no powers. Which makes what he's doing suicidal.
So yeah, it's not a clone either. Just seems like a regular old copycat. But of course we don't want him to get himself hurt, so we are gonna have to stop him. And quick.
That guy looks like he's been in a fight. Maybe he knows something.
Not entirely sure which guy Spider-Man is talking about. Let's just take a quick look around.
Come on, man, lay off! I told you everything. The deal's going down on the roof. No lie.
Right, just... you stay out of trouble. Hope I'm not too late. My doppelganger's got some skills.
Where'd you learn to fight like that?
And he left the drugs. Seems like his intentions are good, even if his methods are nuts. The police will handle the cleanup. This one will need painkillers for a few days, but should be fine. That's gonna leave a mark. Knocked out, but breathing. That's him. People seem to like him. Yeah, I mean me. I mean, this is weird.
My pleasure, citizens. Excuse me. I hear someone in need.
Okay, I do not talk like that. Nobody talks like that.
Let him go.
Yeah, right. We'll get even more from Mr. Fisk when we bring him your head.
Whoa, hey guys! I'm not the real Spider-Man.
Not anymore, you're not.
Time to even the odds a little.
Always knew it was more than one guy.
Kill them both!
I've got this. Go.
Miss a chance to team up with the real Spider-Man? No way!
You know how to fight.
I'm a black belt. Teach us the Kara Dojo. I just wanted to help you. Spread the legend, you know?
Yeah, but when you dress like me, you inherit my enemies. And I've got a lot of enemies.
Look out! More of them!
I'll take the ones with guns. You get the rest.
Yeah, so the fake Spider-Man will kinda help you out here with these goons. Just beating them up. And yeah, he's a black belt, so he can kinda handle himself. So now we just have to beat up a couple of waves of Fisk's guys.
No, if you want to help your communities, there's a feast shelter nearby. And I'm sure folks would appreciate free self-defense classes.
Good idea.
Yeah, I don't think he expected to end up in this sort of situation when he woke up today and decided to start imitating Spider-Man. And also, Sable guys there, you might want to help us, or... No? Okay. Fair enough. I'll just throw this grenade at them. I guess they're paid to fight the demons instead of your run-of-the-mill thugs.
Rocket launcher!
Hide! I'll finish him off!
Don't need to tell me twice.
Also, I totally dodged that. Guess there was something weird going on with the hitboxes, or I just kinda screwed up the dodge. But that's okay. And I think we have one more rocket launcher guy to go. He's right over there. And at some point we may even be able to connect with our punches.
Man, that was intense. How do you do it?
One bruise at a time. Look, your heart's in the right place, but if you keep this up, you're gonna get killed.
Yeah, I see that now. Don't worry, I'm hanging up the suit. Spider-Man, no more.
Good call. Besides, you don't need a costume to make a difference.
Hey, that's a good line. I'll remember that.
Spider-Man No More, of course, being a reference to the classic comic story where Peter decides to stop being Spider-Man and throw his suit in a bin somewhere. Which has been referenced quite a few times over the years, including in Sam Raimi's Spider-Man 2.
Now, friends, you know I'm always open to differing points of view. So after a police officer called me out on social media for being too hard on Spider-Man, and it went viral and people just wouldn't shut up about it, I agreed to a debate. Officer, welcome.
Thanks for having me. Yeah, so me and my guys went in a shootout with some desperate characters who had nothing to lose. I mean, they didn't care if we all lived or died. And somebody would have, trust me, if Spider-Man hadn't helped us.
All right, fair enough. I'm not saying he never does anything good. I'm saying he causes more problems than he solves. You have to go to the academy, right? Be thoroughly trained. You have rules to follow.
Sure, but he seems to know what he's doing, too.
It worked out for the best this time. Next time, how do we know Spider-Man won't cause the deaths of all concerned?
Well, he never has before, has he?
I believe we'll just have to agree to disagree. Thank you for your service. Goodbye!
That pigeon was a huge pain in the ass.
No way!
Oh, Spider-Man, you're a prince. I just found Vanessa in the loft.
Love the names. Is Sandra happy to see them back?
Well, actually, she's not with us anymore. Cancer, you know.
Howard, I'm so sorry.
Oh, it's okay. Life for living, not moping. First thing she told me after the diagnosis. Gotta remind myself of that every now and again. Keep looking, will you? Finding the rest of these birds would really mean a lot. Thanks, Spider-Man.
Really smooth, Peter. Really smooth. Anyway, we have another side mission nearby, and I'll just swap out my suit power here to the Web Blossom. And then go and talk to this lady here, standing on this rooftop on her own. And at some point I figure out that I have to press the button again, or at least get closer to her.
So you're gonna do it? The screwball challenge?
I don't know what that is.
Well, no one does. That's the best part. Just take a picture of the code on the wall and it starts. Easy peasy. It's to help the needy.
Well, in that case...
Well, I see no harm in doing that.
Got it.
SM! You accepted the challenge! Welcome to my stream! BT Dubs, now that you're on board, the views are racking up like crazy! Here's how it works. The Matrix barcode you snapped is sending you the GPS coordinates of another Matrix barcode in the area.
This is starting to sound time-consuming. Sorry, but people need my help.
Ooh, funny you should say that, because this is to help the needy. One in particular. The final Matrix barcode will give you the location of a... wait for it. Kidnapping victim.
What?
I know! Talk about raising the stakes! Oh, isn't she telegenic? Trapped. Helpless. Will she starve? Suffocate? No time to lose. The internet is watching. Ta-ta.
This got dark fast. She's nuts. But I have to play along.
And so we are introduced to Screwball. She is one of the more recently introduced villains in the comics, and her gimmick is that she's a live streamer. And that's about it. She's kind of a joke villain. Not much of a...
There's the next Matrix barcode.
Not much of a threat in general. And I think she's probably best known for getting her ass kicked by Otto Octavius, the superior Spider-Man.
Snap! Shout out to my fans, some of who just joined my stream and joined Spidey IRL.
Has everyone lost their mind?
While we enjoy the action scenes, let me read some messages from my squad. Forever says, love you, Screwball. Your stream kept me going while I was in jail. Aww. Fancy Dam says, I ROFL'd when you pranked J. Jonah Jameson with the pie. So did I, Fancy Dan. So did I. Slim Gats is an old friend of the show who Spidey sent to Rikers. He says, can't wait to see you humiliate Spider Freak. Well, the feeling is mutual, Slim Gats!
Too bad, guys. Guess you'll have to go back to the cinnamon challenge.
Sorry about that, Spidey. I can't help it if my fans get personally invested. They're passionate. Hashtag blessed.
Did you just say hashtag out loud? That's honestly almost as bad as the kidnapping.
Snapping that code should have sent you the GPS to the next location. You better hurry. Our friend's all alone and, oh, so sad.
Yes, Screwball's biggest crime is that she's just really, really annoying.
There's the other code. Split across 2 buildings. This'll take finesse.
But if she pranked Jonah with a pie, I guess she's not all bad. Anyway, we just have to swing around a bit to line up these codes here, or line up this code here. This is basically one of those Riddler trophy challenges from Batman Arkham City.
Got it.
Now this is totally unofficial, but I'm hearing some of my fans decided to bring you a little care package. I think they're saying you're the bomb. You might want to grab those fast. People could get hurt.
Okay, getting stuck on geometry really is not ideal. We really don't need that with such a tight timer to deal with.
Kaboom! Tick tock, tick tock. Dude, I'm starting to think you're phoning it in.
Oh, that was close.
And my mentions are blowing up too. Nice job taking a simple photo, guy. Snapping that one should get you the GPS to our victim. You better save her before our fans get bored. Cause in entertainment, boredom is death.
Address isn't far from here. I need to hurry.
Yeah, let's go ahead and save this person. And hopefully that'll get rid of Screwball.
Cameras everywhere. This is it. Can you hear me? Hold on, I'm gonna rip the door down.
Oh my god, Spider-Man! I can't thank you enough for the millions of clicks I just got! Wow!
Screwball!
Ha! I know, right? Ah, you should see the look on your creepy moving eye hole thingies. Oh, look! More of my followers!
Screwball! Put us on your feed!
I don't officially film this.
Then tell them to stop.
Yeah, just the last group of guys here to beat up. And yeah, as I mentioned before, in the comics, Screwball and another joke villain named Jester, I believe it was, yeah, they tried to prank the superior Spider-Man, and that did not go well for them, as they just got the absolute hell beaten out of them. But yeah, we're not gonna resort to that sort of violence. Not against Screwball herself anyway. Because she's ultimately fairly harmless.
LOL. What are you going to charge me with? I didn't actually do anything. It was all my fans!
She has a point. Gonna be hard to make anything stick.
For a spider-based hero, I'm really starting to hate the web.
Okay, and we will never see her again.